Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. Today we are back with another Funko Pop unboxing for you. And this time we have the latest Marvel Collector box, and it seems like it's going to be a really cool theme this time. We have the brand new box for Spider-Man Blue, and this is definitely going to be an interesting one. I really like the box and how they made that box blue as well. Of course, we always get these Marvel Collector boxes. It is subscription from Amazon Prime, where every other month you should be getting one of these boxes where you have some Funko Pops, things like keychains, stickers, patches. Usually get 5 different items inside this mystery box, and usually there are some pretty decent pops to be found inside. And in my opinion, it's a pretty decent deal. I believe it's $30 if you have the subscription, and you do get a t-shirt along with 2 pops and a couple other goodies. So it ends up being a pretty decent value because you essentially get the shirt for free, thinking that the exclusive pops are both worth $15 each at least. But I think this one's definitely going to be an awesome one because it is Spider-Man. Whenever we have Spider-Man pops, it's always an exciting day. Now, I have not been able to see any of the spoilers for inside this box. I know some people have started to get them over the past few weeks, but luckily, I have stayed spoiler-free, and hopefully you guys have as well, so we can just experience this together. Now, before we get into the rest of the video, if you guys are new to the channel, you do enjoy our content, make sure you go down below, hit that subscribe button. Also, leave a like in this video as well if you enjoyed it. It does make a massive difference. And if you never want to miss a video, you can always hit that notification bell to be notified whenever we have new videos drop. So let's go ahead and crack on open this Spider-Man Blue box for Marvel Collector. I did already cut the bottom here, so let's go ahead and open it up. We'll still try to keep it mystery style like we usually do for these boxes. I just grab the thing that's on top first, and then we show that, and we go down the line until we get to the 2 pops at the end. So first off, it feels like it is going to be the t-shirt that is on top first. So let's go ahead and open this up and check it out. And oh, whoa, this is a cool shirt. I love this one here. Check it out. You have Spider-Man with all of his different villains. I see you have Rhino, you got Lizard, you got Vulture, you got Kraven, Doc Ock, and then Green Goblin on the bottom, and then of course you have Gwen Stacy and Mary Jane Watson there as well. This is definitely an amazing shirt, and it does say Spider-Man Blue as well down here on the bottom. I'm really digging this, and you know what? It's not as bad screen print. You can kind of definitely tell it's those screen prints, but not as bad as some of the other Marvel Collector shirts have been in the past, and it does feel like a softer shirt. So, hey, this is a pretty nice one. Let's go ahead and see what our second item is going to be in this box. And I feel something. I think it does feel like a pin, most likely. And it looks like it is a Daily Bugle press badge. That is super cool. It says Daily Bugle press that Peter Parker would wear on him as he's going into the Daily Bugle and also going around the city. Such a fun little pin. Now, I don't usually do much with these pins. They kind of sit in one of my drawers until I get too many, and then I just go donate them somewhere, or I just give them to a comic book shop or something for them to give away to kids. So probably the same thing, but this is definitely a really cool one. And now our third item that we have, it feels like it's going to be a sticker, and it is indeed a sticker. This one is nice. This is MJ there, and it says Face It Tiger, and you do have the web in there around the heart, or inside the heart rather, and even says MJ in the web. Definitely a super nice one, especially with Valentine's Day coming up. And now we're getting into our last 2 items, which are both going to be Funko Pops, usually things that we want to just jump into. So let's go ahead and take a look at them. Now, before we get to that, I do have the little card right here that is going to give us all of the content in case you don't know exactly what something is, or maybe who a character is in the box. And then it also reveals what the next theme of the Marvel Collector box is going to be. So we'll put this on the side and save that for the end. But now we will go ahead and grab one of these pops. Now, interestingly, the past few boxes, they've actually been putting some sort of paper or wrap around the pops to try to keep it a little bit extra protected. They are not doing that this time, so that is a little bit interesting. but we do have a pop right here we were able to get out. And I want to make sure I do have it on the right side. I believe I do. And this one is Gwen Stacy. Check that out, guys. It is Gwen Stacy, Spider-Man blue, and she is all blue except for the heart that she has in her hand. Really cool pop. I actually do not have a Gwen Stacy pop yet in my collection. There is the newer Entertainment Earth Gwen Stacy I did want to get, but I haven't picked it up. So I think this is absolutely perfect. And she looks fantastic. And Gwen Stacy looks fantastic, of course, like she always does. Having the more blonde hair with the bangs. And she is, like I said, holding the heart in her hand with her hand on her hip and everything. And now the second pop. Let's see, is the second pop going to be Spider-Man? Probably. Could it be MJ? Don't know. And it is indeed Spider-Man, where we have Spider-Man there, all blue, with the blue shading. Absolutely love that. And he is holding a red rose in his hand. Super cool pop right there. And I think this goes great with the recent Spider-Man Funko Shop exclusive figure that we picked up from Funko Hollywood, where it's him with the flowers and the chocolates that he's given to MJ. And I think this is just a perfect addition to that, especially with him holding the rose right there. And the suit actually does look pretty cool with that all blue shading, where you have the sides where it is that little bit darker color, and then the rest of it that would normally be red, you actually have it with the lighter blue. So I think the design of it definitely is super nice. Now, something I just noticed when I opened up the box to make sure there was nothing inside of it, when you look at the flap, it says My Funny Valentine on the inside. A fun little Easter egg for these boxes. Usually they don't do any extra for the boxes, so that is super cool. Well, there we have it, guys. There's our look at the latest Marvel Collector's box for Spider-Man Blue. Definitely a great box here today. I really like how they decided to go with a theme that isn't just coinciding with the big movie. You know, when they've done them for like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 or Black Panther Wakanda Forever or Eternals, there's already so many pops they have for those waves that it kind of diminishes the meaning of the box. But the fact they did it when it's not connected to anything in particular other than that comic storyline, it is definitely a great idea. I would love for them to make more boxes like this in the future, kind of like they did back in the day. But now we gotta take a look at this card right here, where it does show you all of the different items that you receive in case you did not know. But on the back, it gives us the next theme, and the next theme is going to be Captain America Brave New World, which the next Captain America movie that's supposed to be releasing in summer of 2025. So it's going to be very interesting to see if they are going to delay this box or if they're going to allow it to release a year in advance and actually let us get our first look at a couple of the characters from the movie. Now, I know something similar happened with Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, where almost a year in advance we did get the pops for Across the Spider-Verse. But I think with that one, they didn't really do anything that was super spoilery. It was Miles and also Gwen kind of in their newer updated outfits. So I think this is going to be the same thing. We're probably going to see Captain America in his new suit and maybe one other character we already know is going to be in the movie. So it probably won't be anything too crazy. They usually don't do anything too crazy for these boxes if they know they're going to be releasing around the same time in the movie because they don't want to spoil anything. But I'm definitely excited to see what could be coming inside this box. Now I do want to throw it over to you guys. What do you think about this latest Marvel Collector Cores box with Spider-Man Blue? Where does it kind of rank in your more recent Marvel Collector Cores boxes? Is it one of your favorites? Do you think it's middle of the road? Do you not really like it? I would love to hear what your guys' thoughts are on all this in the comments down below. And of course, if you guys have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also leave a like in this video as well if you enjoyed it. And of course, you can always hit that notification bell to be notified whenever we have new videos drop. But thank you guys so much for watching today. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.